So it's away we go then. Inter Milan have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times.
There's the shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Eto'o duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having met...
Shot, surely! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Threads one in. Ferdinand. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. He's onside.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That pass has been well intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Makalele is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Ibrahimovic. This might... Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Ibrahimovic. He's in space and looking for options. That's good play. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. Decent chance! Vieira. Pele. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now, can they get him away? Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham. It's Hullet. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Strong running down that left flank. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hullet. Good driving. And Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Pele in with the challenge. Pele can see things others simply... Pele! It's hit the upright. He's scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Indonesia have a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Indonesia are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Ferdinand. Thuram, always a very imposing presence at the back. Now it's Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Gullit. Backward it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lahm running with the ball. Nedved. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Eto'o
on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's going right the way across. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, they can break here. Nicely aimed pass. Now, this could be a chance. And he gets rid in a hurry. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Neymar. Makaleli is always looking to break lines. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And this is Beckham. In by Gullit. He's cut it out. Yeah. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckham. Neymar. And he's picked it up out wide. Beckham.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15, Vieira. Numero 13, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per
Oh, can he get on to this?
24. Yaya Touré. Messi. Il
Oh,
numero
well
22.
played, well sorted out.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Delivers the ball. Bale is there and he can get that clear.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that will be it. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.